Glad that they're here to join us tonight, and of course, we're just going to be getting underway here in a couple of moments. Let's see. I forgot to make my notes a little while ago. Lady Bears coming in with a record of 2-8, and of course, the season not going as well as they had hoped it would up to this point. But I was talking with Coach Thornton earlier today, and she is really optimistic about the future of this program. So starting lineup first for the Lady Cougars, Adaya Ball is going to be leading off. Addie Ray Pennington will be batting second. Kylie McLeod batting third. Erica Lambert as well batting fourth. Batting fifth, Gigi Roberts. Batting sixth, Lacey Bridges. Batting seventh, Sabrina Madison. Batting eighth for Lawrence County is Melody Hooker. And number 9, and the 9-hole rather, is Maddie Radcliffe. All right, now the lineup for the Lady Bears. Leading off for the Lady Bears tonight will be number 22, Kaylee Wallace, followed by Rainey Martin. Caroline Hedgepeth, who's obviously going to be in the circle tonight and who's been doing outstanding, will be batting third. Riley Purdy batting fourth. Bailey Griffith in the 5-hole. Kylie Jurancic at the number 6 hole is playing the catcher tonight. Batting 7th, Brooklyn Huey. Batting 8th, Gabby DeLon. And batting 9th is Riley Martin. So we are glad that they are glad to be bringing you this game. And, of course, as soon as the umpires and the coaches finish with their meeting in a moment, we'll have the starting lineup once again from the PA announcer as well as our national anthem. So thank you again for joining us here on BSPN. I'm glad that you're supporting this, and as I always like to remind you, it is because of your support that we are hopefully going to just grow this thing and make it even more. Of course, would love to get students involved with crude cameras so that we can bring you better quality video and all that. So that's one thing we want to do, and it's because of your support that we are able to do that. So thank you again for your support of BSPN. I'm going to be checking the live stream pretty regularly here in the next little bit, just to make sure that we're rolling along at least as well as we can.
Welcome to tonight's game between the Lady Cougars from Lawrence County and the West Lincoln Lady Bears. Let's meet the starting lineups for both teams before we begin tonight. Leading off for Lawrence County will be Adaya Ball. Batting second will be Addie Pennington. Batting third will be Kylie McLeod. Batting fourth, Erica Lambert. Batting fifth, Gigi Sanders. Batting sixth, Lacey Bridges. Batting seventh, Sabrina Madison. Batting eighth, Melody Hooker. And batting ninth, Maddie Radcliffe. And now the West Lincoln Lady Bears. Leading off and playing center field, number 22, Kaylee Wallace. Batting second and playing second base, number 25, Rainey Martin. Batting third and pitching, number 10, Caroline Hedgepeth. Batting fourth, Batting fifth and playing first base, number 36, Bailey Griffin. Batting sixth and catching, number 9, Kylie Durancy. Batting seventh and playing third base, number 30, Brooklyn Huey. Batting eighth and playing right field, number 14, Gabby DeLong. And batting ninth and playing left field, number 12, Riley Martin. If everyone will rise and remove your hats, we'll have our national anthem.
All right, and as they say, we can now play ball here in West Lincoln. Softball night, of course, happening here in Flea Hop. And again, if you're not able to be here with us tonight, glad that you're joining us here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network, as we get underway. All right, so Caroline Hedgepeth, if you haven't been following, she has been doing outstanding in the circle. Now, of course, she, if you haven't heard, she has been recently chosen to participate in the Junior All-Star on the Mississippi Association of Coaches Junior All-Star team. Those games will be coming up in May, be played in at Jones College. You might know them better as Jones County Junior College, but that's where the games will be played in late May after school gets out and all that good stuff. But congratulations to Caroline, and she also got a no-hitter a few nights ago. So she has just been doing outstanding as she has been doing the bulk of the pitching so far for the Lady Bears. All right, warm-ups are done, and we're about to get underway here in just a moment. And leading off, if I can get back to my lineup, here we go. Leading off for the Lady Cougars will be number 24, Adelia Ball, starting in center field tonight. Hedgepeth coming set. Got her signal. She's about to deliver the first pitch of the game, and here we go. First one in there for a strike. So 0-1 now the count on Ball. Her first at bat tonight since, of course, we just now getting underway. Next pitch looked like it was high and inside for a ball. Next pitch from Hedgepeth. A little tongue-tied there. Also missed for a ball. So 2-1 now the count on Ball of the Lady Cougars from Lawrence County. Swing and a miss for a strike. It's going to even it up 2-2. Again, top of the first inning. Just getting underway here in Flea Hop. Next pitch from Hedgepeth. Grounder gets past the shortstop, going to go into shallow center and have a runner on first. So that's going to bring up Addie Ray Pennington starting at short for the Lady Cougars tonight. Runner at first. She bunts. Hedgepeth fields it, gets it over to first. To give Pennington the sacrifice. So that brings up Kylie McLeod, number 28, starting at first base tonight for the Lady Cougars. One out, runner at second. On the sacrifice from Pennington just now. Pop up, going into foul territory. Caught. Caught by the first baseman, Bailey Griffith. Does move the runner, though. Again, that ball was caught in foul territory. Erica Lambert, catcher tonight for the Lady Cougars, now at bat with 2 outs. Runner at third. Popped it up, foul. The 0-1 from Hedgepeth. Pass ball on the ground is going to score the run. So Lawrence County out to an early 1-0 lead here in the top of the first. One and one to count. Miss for another ball. So now 2-1 to count on Lambert. Next pitch from Hedgepeth. Just barely missed, low and away for a ball. So 3-1 now the count on Lambert. Gigi Sanders on deck for the Lady Cougars. 3-1, that's going to issue a walk. So with 2 outs, that brings up Gigi Sanders starting at second base for Lawrence County tonight. Runner at first. And her first pitch from Hedgepeth going to miss up high for a ball. And the pitch. That's in there for a strike. So got a 1-1 count now with 2 outs. Again, runner at first. Swing and a miss for a strike. So now it's 1-2 on Sanders. Lacey Bridges on deck for the Lady Cougars. Pops it up. Going to be foul over the third base side, right behind the home plate area, actually. Count will stay 1-2. And the next pitch from Hedgepeth. Low and away for a ball. Runner's going to move to second base. So got a 2-2 count. Deuces are wild on the scoreboard with 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Next pitch. And he says she went for strike 3, so that's going to do it for the top of the first. Lady Cougars score, run, and strand one. This is Lady Bears softball here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
Leading off for the Bears in the bottom of the first will be Kennedy Wallace, followed by Rainey Martin and Caroline Hedspeth.
All right, getting back underway here in the bottom of the first inning. And we did lose the stream just for a moment, but I think we got it back. Yeah, it does appear we're back here on YouTube, so I apologize for that. We had a little software glitch. But nonetheless, Kaylee Wallace, starting center fielder, leading off for the Lady Bears tonight. Her first pitch fouled up the third baseline. So quickly she gets off to a 0-1 count. And Kaylee's next pitch. That's going to miss for a ball. 1-1 now the count. Next pitch misses for another ball. Three and one now the count. Swing and a miss for a strike. So the count's full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. The payoff pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Actually, no, she foul tipped. So Wallace still hanging in there. Again, Wallace, Kaylee Wallace up to bat. She's the starting center fielder for the Lady Bears. Her next pitch. She's going to take a free ride up first base.
Batting next, second baseman, Rainey Martin.
So runner at first for Rainey Martin, second baseman coming up for tonight. Probably not appropriate to say basemen since this is girls playing. She's starting at second base tonight. How about that? Lawrence County leads 1-0. Rainey's going to bunt, but it's going to go foul up the third baseline over by the Lawrence County dugout. So the 0-1 on 25, Rainey Martin. Grounder to the third base. Fielder's choice went to second base, and she Wallace gets to second base. We got runners at first and second now for Caroline Hedgepeth. Hedgepeth, of course, the pitcher tonight for the Lady Bears. In the circle tonight for the Lady Cougars, Lacey Bridges. First pitch is a ball. So 1-0 count on Caroline Hedgepeth. Let's see what she does next. Next pitch from, gonna be a good grounder in the gap. Should score a run. And it does. Runner's gonna remain at first and second. Riley Purdy coming up again. Runners at first and second. Wallace came around to score. To give Caroline Hedgepeth the RBI single. We are tied at 1 here in the bottom of the first inning. Purdy going to square around to bunt. Does. Going over to the pitcher, fielded by the third baseman, and on the fielder's choice, going to get an out. However, is going to move the runners. Bailey Griffith coming up with runners in scoring position at second and third with 1 out. One-to-one your score. Lady Bears and Lady Cougars are tied. First pitch, then the zone for a strike. Grounder over to third. Throw over to first. Gets it in, but I'm not sure why the third baseman didn't just step on the bag, but at any rate, that's going to score another run.
Next with the catcher, Kylie Durant.
So Lady Bears lead 2-1 now for Kylie Jurancic. Hedgepeth at third with 2 outs. First pitch straight up the middle for a strike. Next pitch, gonna be fouled. Jurancic, the catcher tonight for the Lady Bears, wearing number 9, batting in the 6 hole. Bridges for the Lady Cougars, checking her pitches, finds the one she wants, sends it up. Jurancic gonna foul it up the first baseline. So 0-2 now, the count on Kylie. Next pitch. Looks like that missed outside for a ball. Was a good pitch, got to be honest. 1-2 now, the count on Jurancic. Runner at third, 2 outs, 1-2 the count. Let's see what we go here. Foul tip. Going to try for first. And the throw to first is good. That's going to do it. Lady Bears 2 and Lawrence County 1. This is BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
ESPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Back underway here with the Lady Bears and the Lady Cougars squaring off in varsity softball action tonight, live from Flea Hop. About to get back underway here in the top of the second. Lady Bears lead 2-1 over Lawrence County. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's going to be yes, indeed. Lacey Bridges, the starting pitcher for the Lady Cougars, coming to bat. Top of the second inning, nobody out since we're just now getting back underway. Hedgepeth's first pitch, swing and a miss for a strike. Again, Bridges is the starting pitcher tonight for Lawrence County. Next pitch from Hedgepeth, right in the zone for strike 2. Hedgepeth gets her signal, comes set, delivers. Fouled, straight back. Count would be no ball, remain no balls, 2 strikes. Sabrina Madison on deck for the Lady Cougars. 0-2 now to Bridges. Hedgepeth's next pitch. Pops it up, gonna be foul once again. That could be interesting. The junior high baseball team is playing a game here tonight as well against Wesson. So they're going to probably end up with a couple of softballs on the field before it's all said and done. Next pitch right at the pipe for a strikeout.
Batting next, number 19, Sabrina Madison.
So Sabrina Madison coming to bat now for Lawrence County. Right fielder for the Lady Cougars. Believe that's Hedgepeth's first strikeout of the night. Her next pitch, a little high for a ball. So also know the game is live streaming on next pitch in for a strike. Yeah, I know Lady Bears live stream all their stuff to Game Changer as well. So you can follow along there if we're not carrying a game for some reason. Got a little delay. Somebody beyond the outfield with their headlights on. Umpires trying to get their attention, or center fielder trying to get their attention, let them know they got to turn them off. It is against the rules. We will not get back underway until those lights are doused. So that is the delay here, waiting on the driver of the car to get that situation taken care of. They just flashed their lights. I'm not sure what they were trying to communicate there. If you're watching on the live stream, I know on YouTube you can barely see them. But that's one of the very strict rules just for player safety on NFHS rules. They will not continue until the lights are off, and I'm guessing maybe the situation's been rectified to the umpires' satisfaction. They've turned their car around. So yeah, the partner in crime, PA announcer, was just saying, well, if they would just open the door. I agree. Next pitch. I think it was high and inside for a ball. Well, now they're facing the field again. Umpire calls a halt to the game. Oh, my goodness. All right, now we got it fixed. Maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully they just stay put. They're turned away from the field now, and just now the tail lights. The 2-1 from Hedgepeth, swing and a miss for a strike. So that's probably commentary you didn't expect to hear tonight. But yeah, what I was saying is, you know, Lady Bears also have a Game Changer profile, and they when we're not live streaming, they can live stream on their thing as well, and they live stream all their games anyway. So if you're joining on Game Changer, thanks very much, and understand y'all actually enjoyed my commentary last time I was here, so thank you for that. And don't forget, you can't find us on YouTube. bspn.live will get you connected to all of our social media as well. All right, so the count is full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Next one from Hedgepeth, it's a strikeout. Drop pitch, but fielded or thrown to first base with no problem.
Batting next, number 3, Melody Hooker.
So actually, no, we do have two outs. Melody Hooker, center fielder for the Lady Cougars, coming to bat. 2 outs, top of the second inning. Lady Bears up 2-1. Her first pitch from Hedgepeth is a swing and a miss for a strike. Next pitch from Hedgepeth going to be fouled straight back. Watch out for the baseball field. You know, we had a varsity baseball game the other night, which, you know, we live stream all of those, and we actually had a couple of times where the Lady Bears were playing, and we did have to stop for a softball on the field. That's always interesting. Next pitch, strike 3. That'll do it. Going to the top, bottom of the second, Lady Bears up 2-1. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Welcome back to Lady Bears varsity softball here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network, live tonight on YouTube in the bottom of the second inning. Lady Bears up 2-1 as Brooklyn Huey comes to bat for her first time at the plate tonight. Brooklyn is starting at third base tonight for the Lady Bears. And her first pitch coming up from Bridges. Nicely hit into right center rather. She's going to get on easily. Gabby DeLon starting at right field for the Lady Bears, coming up tonight with a runner at first. I don't know, that did kind of come off the center fielder's glove. I'd probably still have to give her the hit on that. Right fielder Gabby DeLon waiting her first pitch from Bridges. Squares around to bunt, goes foul. So no balls, 1 strike on DeLon as she awaits her next pitch from Bridges. Bridges delivers, swing and a miss for a strike. So no balls, 2 strikes for Gabby. And the 0-2 from Bridges. Puts it in play, rolls over to first base. Almost mishandled, but she gets it, so we'll give her a sacrifice on that one.
Number 12, left fielder, Riley Martin.
Does still move the runner, though. Brooklyn Huey now at second base. Riley Martin, starting left fielder, coming up for the Lady Bears. Her first appearance of the night. 1 out, bottom of the second. Lady Bears up 2-1. And her first pitch, it's been a little high or just outside or something for a ball. Couldn't really tell what that situation was, but nonetheless, it was a miss. So 1 ball, no strikes is the count. Line drive up the first baseline, but it's going to go foul. So now the count even at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Riley Martin. Here's her next pitch. Puts it in play up the first base line. Should be an easy play for the first baseman, and it is. Still moves the runner, though.
Top of the order, number 22, Kaylee Wallace.
So Kaylee Wallace coming to bat now for the Lady Bears. Runner at third. Would love to get this one in, give a little more of a lead to the Lady Bears as Wallace takes her first pitch for a strike. Next pitch in the dirt for a ball. Count even at 1-1 on Wallace. 2 outs, runner at third. Lady Bears up 2-1. Next pitch from Bridges. She thought about swinging but didn't. It was a pass ball. Huey at third base decided to stay put. 2 balls, 1 strike now on Wallace. Next pitch from Bridges is going to be fouled. Count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2. Thought about swinging, held it back just enough. That was close, though. Counts full, 3 balls, 2 strikes on Wallace. Payoff pitch from Bridges coming up. She delivers. And Wallace gets the free trip to the first base.
Next, number 25, Rainey Martin.
Rainey Martin coming to bat now. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Bottom of the second, Lady Bears up 2-1 over Lawrence County. First pitch of the at-bat coming up here in just a second. Bridges gets the pitch she wants, delivers. And Rainey held up. Wallace going to go to second. So now got runners in scoring position. Next pitch is fouled back for a strike. Makes it 1-1. Next pitch from Bridges. Puts it in play in the gap in the outfield. That's going to score at least 1. They'll make that 2 runs for the Lady Bears. Gets in the third to stand up double, or triple rather, Rainey Martin. So a great 2 RBI triple for Rainey Martin. Brings up the pitcher, Caroline Hedgepeth. Lady Bears up 4-1 now over the Lady Cougars. And Lawrence County's coach came out to plead her case, but the umpire was not budging. Confident in his decision. Honestly, from where I sit, I think it was the right call. Next pitch from Bridges, or first pitch from Bridges of the at-bat for Hedgepeth is a strike. I'm sorry, that's not Hedgepeth. That's right. Is that? It is Hedgepeth. Okay, I thought I'd gotten mixed up here a little bit. It is Caroline Hedgepeth at bat. Her next pitch misses for a ball. So 1-1 now the count with 2 outs. Runner at third. Love to bring her home. Let's see what happens. Here's the next pitch from Bridges. Puts it in play. Grounder over to third. Should be no problem, and it's not. And that's going to do it for the Lady Bears' second inning. Lady Bears up 4-1. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
ESPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Back to action here, top of the third inning. Lady Bears up. West Lincoln leading 4-1 over Lawrence County. And I believe this is Maddie Ratcliffe up for the Lady Cougars. Pop up. Hedgepeth makes the catch for first out. And Adea Ball, the center fielder for the Lawrence County Lady Cougars, coming to bat after that pop fly almost straight to the pitcher. One out, top of the third. Lady Bears playing some great defense here tonight. Next pitch from Hedgepeth misses for a ball. And her next pitch, swing and a miss for a strike. Count even at 1-1 now for Ball. Nobody on, one out. Next pitch from Hedgepeth. Pop foul, straight back. Hedgepeth taking her time, getting her pitch from her coach. Comes set and delivers. Just barely missed from where I sit for a ball. Well, we got a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now make that. Make that 2-2. It was 2-2. Now it's 3-2. So the payoff pitch coming from Hedgepeth. Upstairs for another ball. Issues the walk. So one out, runner at first for Addie Ray Pennington. Shortstop for the Lady Cougars tonight. And her first pitch of the at-bat coming from Hedgepeth. Again, barely missed for a ball. Caroline was trying to get that outside corner, but looked like she just barely missed it. 1-0 now, the count. Still got a runner at first. The pitch. Foul straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike on Pennington. Next pitch, popped up. Should be no problem, and it's not. Easy catch there for Bailey Griffith. So Kylie McLeod coming up now with 2 outs. Still got a runner at first. Runner did not go, probably a good decision. Next one's popped up. She almost got it again. But it looked like it hit the netting. Next one. Pops it up once again on the first baseline, and foul territory, does fall foul. Cloud, next pitch in the dirt. So 1-2. Next pitch. Grounder to short, gonna get past her. So McLeod gets the single, moves the runner.
Batting next, Erica Lambert.
So now Lambert up to bat. Erica Lambert up for the Lady Cougars. First pitch is a swing and a miss for a strike. Next pitch coming up. Hedgepeth delivers. Fouled it off. So 0-2 on Lambert. Next pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That's going to do it for the Lady Cougars in the top of the third. Lady Bears up 4-1. This is BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
ESPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Getting back underway here. Lady Bears in the bottom of the third, leading 4-1 over Lawrence County. And Riley Purdy coming to bat for her to lead off here at the bottom of the second, or bottom of the third, rather. Waiting her first pitch from Bridges, and she delivers for a swing and a miss for a strike. 0-1 to count. Next pitch coming up. Grounder over to third, going to roll foul. So no balls, 2 strikes. Purdy comes back in the box. Grounder over to second base, or second baseman, fielded cleanly for the first out. Bailey Griffith starting at first base for the Lady Bears, coming up to bat. Waiting her first pitch of the inning from Bridges. Bridges getting her signal. Grounder straight to Bridges, but it's off her glove. And Griffith getting the single. Actually may have to actually call that an error on the first baseman. Not sure of how that will be scored, but anyway, Kylie Jurancic up to bat now. Catcher for the Lady Bears tonight. Runner at first. 1 out in the bottom of the third. Lady Bears up 4-1. First pitch is in for out of the zone, rather, for a ball. 1-0 the count. Grounder over to first. Makes the throw to second. Jurancic going to reach on the fielder's choice.
Number 30, Brooklyn Huey.
So Brooklyn Huey coming to bat now for the Lady Bears. Runner at first base. Yeah, going to have a courtesy runner here for the catcher. Not sure who that is. Can't tell the number. Sorry? Okay, thank you. Yeah, Bella Roberts is the courtesy runner for Kylie. Two outs, bottom of the third. Brooklyn Huey awaiting her first pitch of the inning. Delivers. Grounder over to the shortstop. She's going to step on second base, and that's going to be the third out. All right, one stranded. Going to the top of the fourth. Lady Bears up 4-1 over Lawrence County. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
ESPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Getting underway here in the top of the fourth.
Number 8, Gigi Sanders.
Gigi Sanders leading off for the Lawrence County Lady Cougars here in the top of the fourth. West Lincoln up 4-1 over Lawrence County. If you're just joining us, you missed a pretty good ball game up to this point. First pitch of the inning from Hedgepath, going to be upstairs for a ball. Lady Bears did strand a runner on their last time at bat. Popped up, shallow left, and caught.
And next, number 11, Lacey Bridges.
Riley Martin making the catch for the first out as Lacey Bridges comes to bat for the Lady Cougars, rather. One out. Popped up once again. Should be out of play and falls just before going out of play, but nonetheless does fall. We simply couldn't get to it in time. Next pitch. Missed for a ball. Not sure if I said this is Lacey Bridges up to bat for the Lady Cougars. One ball, one strike. Next pitch from Hedgepath. Popped up once again, and it's going to be out of play for another strike. Landed right in front of the press box. You heard that noise just now. Next pitch. Missed for another ball. So 2-2 now the count on Lacey Bridges. Hedgepath checking her pitches, finding the one she wants. Popped up into center field. Caught cleanly by Wallace. Gets the second out of the inning. So Sabrina Madison coming to bat now for Lawrence County with 2 outs and nobody on. Again, West Lincoln leading 4-1 in the top of the 4th inning. And her first pitch from Hedgepeth. Pops it up. Going to be fielded by Griffith, and she makes the catch, no problem, for the 3rd out. Going to the bottom of the 4th. Lady Bears up 4-1. This is BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
ESPN, the Bears Sports Network.
All right, we're back underway here, bottom of the 4th inning. Lady Bears softball here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Gabby DeLon leading things off here in the bottom of the 4th. And waiting her first pitch from Bridges. Bridges delivers, squared around a bunt, but she missed. So it's going to be strike 1. So waiting the 0-1 from Bridges, and she delivers. And that's going to be up high for a ball. 1-1 now the count. And Bridges comes set and delivers. Foul off the plate. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now the count on DeLon. And her next pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hate to see that.
And next, number 12, Riley Martin.
Riley Martin coming to bat now. Nobody on, 1 out. Bottom of the 4th inning. We'll see if Riley can get on base here. Puts it in play. Straight back to Bridges. Throw over to first is good for the first out. Or the second out, rather. Kaylee Wallace coming up now with 2 outs. Waiting her first pitch of the inning from Bridges, and she delivers. And that's going to miss for a ball. So 1-0 now the count on Wallace. Randy Martin on deck. Next pitch. Inside for a ball. So 2-0 now the count. Next pitch in there for a strike. Got the outside corner. So 2 balls, 1 strike on Kaylee Wallace, her next pitch. Puts into play up the third base line. Bobble by the third baseman. It is fair, so she's going to get on the error.
Number 25, Rainey Martin.
So that brings up Rainey Martin with 2 outs, 1 on. Kaylee Wallace, runner at first. Waiting her next pitch from Bridges. Delivers. And missed for a ball. One ball, no strikes. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Getting set for the next pitch. Again, Rainey Martin up to bat for the Lady Bears. And going to be fouled at the third base line. So 1-2 on Rainey Martin, runner at first. 2 outs. West Lincoln leads Lawrence County 4-1. Next pitch coming up. And she delivers. Puts it in play. It looks like it's going to stay in the infield. Caught by the second baseman, and that's going to do it. Lady Bears strand one. Score remains 4-1. West Lincoln leading. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
ESPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Back underway here, Lady Bears and the Lady Cougars here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Melody Hooker leading off for Lawrence County here in the top of the 5th. Lady Bears up 4-1. And her first pitch from Hedgepeth in the zone for a strike. Did swing a little bit. Don't think it went around enough to count as a strike, but the ball was in the zone. So there we go. 0-1 now from Hedgepeth. And that's going to be upstairs for a ball. Count even now on Hooker. And her next pitch from Caroline. Going to be low for another ball. 2-1 now the count. Hedgepeth gets her pitch, comes set, gets ready to deliver. And it's fouled away for a ball, or a strike rather. Count even 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the next pitch. Popped up. May stay in play. Nope, goes in the dugout. 2-2 now the count. Next pitch from Hedgepeth. Fouled back once again. Count will stay 2 balls, 2 strikes. Look out, baseball fans. Junior High Bears down to Wesson 5-0 now. Looks like in the 3rd inning possibly. And Bears varsity team also playing in Tylertown. We'll get an update on that in just a moment. Foul popped up rather. Fielded by Brooklyn Huey, no problem. Brings up the first out of the inning. Next pitch, swing and a miss for a strike. Next pitch is a ball. That's in there for a strike. Next pitch misses for a ball. Some difficulty with my score graphic. 2-2 now the count. Now it seems to be working. Sorry about that. Next pitch from Hedgepeth misses low for a ball. So the count's full now, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the next pitch. Wild pitch. That's going to put 1 at first base. 1 out. As Adelia Ball comes to bat now for Lawrence County. Runner at first. And first pitch misses for a ball. Again, Lady Bears still lead 4-1 over Lawrence County. Top of the 5th inning, 1 out, 1 runner on for Ball. Her next pitch from Hedgepeth. Going to be a pass ball, move the runner to second. Next pitch misses for a ball. 3-0 the count. Next pitch from Hedgepeth in the zone for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike now on Ball. Pennington on deck for Lawrence County. Runner at second. Next pitch misses for another ball. Addie Ray Pennington coming to bat now for Lawrence County. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Top of the 5th. Lady Bears trying to hold on to this 4-1 lead. Hedgepeth comes set and delivers. High for a ball. And next pitch from Caroline. A little low for another ball, rather. Two-0 the count. Pennington awaiting her next pitch from Hedgepeth, and she delivers. That's in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike on Pennington. Runners at first and second. Let's see what she does. Hedgepeth delivers. A little low for a ball. Very, very close to being in the zone, though. Next pitch. Put in play over the shortstop's head. Gets into left field. Should score a run. Did have a throw, but it was too late. Throw to third. Also safe. So Kylie McLeod going to be up next for the Lady Cougars. Trimming the lead to 4-2 now. West Lincoln leads 4-2. Runners at second and third with 1 out. McLeod. First pitch taken for a ball. Next pitch from Hedgepeth in the dirt. Two balls, no strikes on McLeod. her next pitch from Caroline going to be high for a ball. That one's in there for a strike. And that one right up the middle for another strike. So we got a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes now. On McLeod, here's the payoff pitch. Pops it up, should be foul, and it is. The count remains full. Next pitch, grounder over to short. Throw to first, off. It's going to score a run. So that's going to bring up Erica Lambert now. Lady Bears gather to talk things over for a moment. All right, Lambert up now for the Lady Cougars. Her first pitch from Hedgepath in for a strike. 0-1 now the count. Runners at the corners. West Lincoln still up by 1, 4-3. 1 out. Grounder over to third. It's going to be fair. It's going to score another run for the Lady Cougars. And going to score 2 as it gets almost into the corner. So Lawrence County taking the lead back. So Gigi Sanders now up for the Lady Cougars. And her first pitch from Hedgepath misses for a ball. Hedgepath with the 1-0 in the zone for a strike. Runner at second. Lawrence County now up 5-4, top of the 5th inning. Next pitch, upstairs for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Sanders awaiting her next pitch from Hedgepath, and she delivers. Swing and a miss for a strike. Count even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. And next pitch to Sanders, going to be fouled. Count going to stay at 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's going to be strike 3. Lacey Bridges, the pitcher for the Lady Cougars, coming up. Big strikeout there for Hedgepath and the Lady Bears. Again, they would love to get out of this inning. Again, as Lawrence County's taking a 5-4 lead. And her first pitch from Hedgepath. Straight over to Martin. fielded and caught. Going to the bottom of the 5th. Lady Bears trail by 1. This is BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Bottom of the 5th inning starting to get underway here. And, well, I thought we were. And the umpire and coach for Lawrence County coming out to talk to the pitcher. Like she didn't have her play card attached. So that happens. Kind of not sure why the umpire got involved in that, but anyway. So check of the Bears varsity baseball on Tylertown. They're up 5-0 right now. In the bottom of the 3rd. Caroline Hedgepeth up to bat for the Lady Bears, leading off. And apparently I saw something shiny, didn't catch what that first pitch was. I believe it was a ball. That was definitely a ball. So 2-0 now on Hedgepeth as she leads off the bottom of the 5th for the Lady Bears. Lady Bears lost their lead in the top of the 5th, so Lawrence County up 5-4. Next pitch to Hedgepeth, a strike. So they're going to try to get that run back and more, hopefully, here in the bottom of the 5th. 2 balls, 1 strike on Caroline Hedgepeth now. And that pitch misses for another ball. Again, Lady Bears trying to get that run and maybe some more. Trying to get those back. The 3-1. Put in play, straight to the shortstop. That's going to be the first out of the inning. Riley Purdy, the shortstop, comes to bat for West Lincoln.
Batting next, Riley Purdy.
1 out already here in the bottom of the 5th. Purdy's first pitch is a ball. Next pitch from Bridges. That misses outside. 2-0 now the count. Bridges' next pitch also misses for another ball. 3-0. Now, of course, we usually know what happens in these situations. The next pitch is going to be right up the pipe. Let's see if I'm right. Bridges comes set and delivers. Yep. 3-1 now the count on Purdy. And honestly, would have been a good pitch to swing on, but of course, generally you do not swing at 3-0 because you never know. The 3-1 puts in play, grounder over to short. Throw to first. It's clean. 2 outs.
Batting next, Bailey Griffith.
So Bailey Griffith coming to bat now. Two outs, nobody on, bottom of the 5th. West Lincoln trails by 1, 5-4 to Lawrence County. Bridges delivers, grounder over to short, mishandled. So Griffith going to get on, bring up Jurancic.
Batting next, Holly Jurancic.
A little bit of a delay. She was getting off her shin guards as she is the catcher. Runner at first, 2 outs. Her first pitch from Bridges. That misses for a ball. 1-0 on Jurancic. Next pitch. That also misses for a ball. Kylie Jurancic with a 2-0 count. Runner at first, 2 outs. Bridges comes set and delivers. That gets the corner for a strike. Next pitch from Bridges. Fouled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Jurancic. Waiting her next pitch from Bridges. Bridges comes set, delivers. Swing and a miss. That's going to do it for the bottom of the 5th. Lady Bears trail by 1, 5-4. This is BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
ESPN, the Bears Sports Network.
About to get back underway here. Top of the 6th inning. New pitcher for the Lady Bears is Haley Wallace, number 99. Caroline Hedgepeth moved over to 3rd. And I believe Brooklyn Huey moved to right. And so the substitution was made for, Gabby DeLon. All right, getting underway here. I didn't catch who was up to bat. First pitch is a ball. So that's Sabrina Madison is up to bat for the Lady Cougars. And they lead 5-4 here. Wallace. Her next pitch is fouled away up the third baseline for a strike. 1-1 to count. One ball, one strike on Sabrina. Let's see what she does here against Wallace. Put in play over to Hedgebeth at third. Throw to first, off the mark. So Madison going to reach first.
Melody Hooker.
So that brings up Melody Hooker for the Lady Cougars with a runner at first. Nobody out yet here in the top of the sixth inning. Wallace, her next pitch is bunted. Going to throw to first, gets the out. Does move the runner, though, to give her a sacrifice. Maddie Radcliffe coming up now for the Lady Cougars. Again, Lawrence County leads 5-4 here in the top of the sixth inning. Runner at second. Wallace, her next pitch, popped up. Trouble ball over in foul territory. Thought for a second it might have been caught, but knew it was not. So one strike on Ratcliffe. Again, Haley Wallace now in the circle for the Lady Bears. Gets her signal, delivers a pitch. And that's going to be a hit batter. So now we got runners at first and second. And that'll bring up Adelia Ball. Wallace delivers her first pitch to Ball for a strike. Next pitch from Wallace. Grounder over to short. Gets past her, should score a run. And it does.
Addie Pennington.
So Addie Pennington now coming to bat for the Lady Cougars. Still got runners at first and second. Lawrence County now up 6-4. Maybe the first base coach was missing. She's here now. See, she came with the dugout. Don't see that a whole lot. Pitch from Wallace taken for a ball upstairs. One-0 count on Pennington. Next pitch. Again, grounder towards short. Got tripped up. So that's going to load the bases.
Next batter, Kylie McLeod.
So the base is used for Kylie McLeod coming up for the Lady Cougars. West Lincoln trying to get out of this inning. Got one out. Again, bases loaded. Lawrence County leads by 2, 6-4. Next pitch, grounder in the gap. Looks like it's going to score 2 runs. And it does.
Next up, Erica Lambert.
Erica Lambert coming to bat now with runners at the corners. Still only one out. 8-4 now your score in favor of Lawrence County. Lambert, the catcher for the Lady Cougars. And her first pitch from Wallace is in the dirt. Runner going to move to second. One ball, no strikes. on Lambert. Her next pitch from Wallace, put in play over to third base. Mishandled, but still gets to throw at first. Try for the throw at third. But unfortunately, a run does still score.
Next batter, G.G. Sanders.
So runner at third base with 2 outs. G.G. Sanders now up to bat for Lawrence County. 2 outs, runner at third. And Lawrence County leads now 8-4. Actually thought it was 9-4. It is 9-4, okay. First pitch is taken for a ball. Next pitch to Sanders. That was also going to be a ball. So 2-0 count on Sanders with a runner at third. Top of the 6th inning, Lawrence County 9, West Lincoln 4. Next pitch fouled back to the backstop. Next pitch. That's going to be high, miss. 3-1 now the count. 3 balls, 1 strike. G.G. Sanders again up to bat for Lawrence County. Next pitch from Wallace. And that's in there for a strike. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. Payoff pitch. Put in play. Going to go into left center. Going to fall. Actually, that's gone. So a 2-run shot for G.G. Sanders. And that's going to put the Lady Cougars up 11-4 over your West Lincoln Lady Bears. It's going to bring up Lacey Bridges, the pitcher. So Bridges with nobody on, 2 outs. Scoreboard says 11-4. I got 11-4. Believe that's correct, but we'll try to double check that. Going to have an intentional walk there on Bridges.
Batting next, Sabrina Madison.
So Sabrina Madison now going to come up for the Lady Cougars. 1 on, 2 outs. That first pitch taken for a ball. Seemingly might have been a good idea to walk Bridges. I'm told she's actually a pretty good hitter, so she's done fairly well tonight. Next pitch misses for a ball. 2-0 now. Excuse me, 2-0 on Madison. Next pitch also taken for a ball. 3-0. And next pitch, that also misses. So now runners at first and second. Bringing up left fielder Melody Hooker for the Lady Cougars. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Lady Bears trying to get out of this inning. Her first pitch from Wallace misses upstairs for a ball. Wallace toes the rubber, delivers. And that's going to be a hit batter. That's going to juice the bases.
Maddie Ratcliffe.
Maddie Ratcliffe coming back to the dish. for the Lady Cougars, and Coach Thornton going to come out and talk to her ladies. Try to get something going here. Looks like we might have another change in the circle. Coach was signaling. We'll try to figure out what's going on. In baseball, the Bears ahead of Tylertown 8-0. And they're in the top of the 4th inning again in Tylertown. All right, do have another pitching change. Hedgepeth coming back into the circle. And she says she's ready to go, so here we are. Maddie Ratcliffe still at bat. Hedgepeth awaits her first, waits for her first pitch of the inning, and here we go. That missed for a ball. 1-0 on Ratcliffe. Adelia Ball on deck for the Lady Cougars. 2 outs. Runners at all 3 bases. Swing and a miss for a strike. So 1-1 to count. Hedgepeth comes set, delivers. Another swing and a miss for a strike. Maybe she just needed a break. She toes the rubber, comes set, and delivers. Swing and a miss for the K-Burger. And that's going to do it for the top of the 6th. Lady Cougars up 11-4. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
ESPN, the Bears Sports Network.
All right, getting back underway, bottom of the 6th. Lady Bears softball here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Live tonight on YouTube. Normally we also live stream to Facebook Live, but due to some network issues, didn't want to chance it, so we're just going with one live feed tonight, also on Game Changer as well. Brooklyn Huey leading off, bottom of the 6th. Brooklyn Huey leading off for the Lady Bears, puts it in play, over to the shortstop. Throw to first, gets the first out. Had a pitching change also for Lady Cougars. Trying to find the Kylie McLeod now in the circle for the Lady Cougars. Haley Wallace up to bat now for the Lady Bears. She's got a 2-0 count working now. Wallace, I believe this is her first at bat. Next pitch from McLeod. That gets in there for a strike. 2-1 now the count on, on Wallace. Next pitch. That's just an out-and-out wild pitch for a ball. He's got 3 balls, 1 strike now on Wallace. Next pitch in there for a strike. So now we're full up, 3-2. Haley Wallace back at the dish. Delivers. Strike 3. 2 outs now as Riley Martin comes to bat. Nobody on. West Lincoln trails 11-4. Popped up into center field. And that's the catch. Cans to corn. So that's going to do it for the bottom of the 6th. Going to the top of the 7th. Lady Bears trail 11-4 is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
ESPN, the Bears Sports Network.
All right, we're getting back underway. Top of the 7th inning. Lawrence County coming to bat with an 11-4 lead. Caroline Hedgepeth going to still be in the circle for the Lady Bears after that change in the last inning. All right, Adelia Ball up to bat now for the Lady Cougars. Top of the 7th inning, her first pitch. And that's going to be into shallow right. She's going to get on first.
Next up, Addie Pennington.
So that brings up Addie Ray Pennington now for the Lady Cougars. Runner at first, nobody out yet here in the top of the 7th. Hedgepeth getting her signal. Comes set and delivers. Swing and a miss for a strike. And her next pitch. Pennington squared around to bunt. Umpire said it was fair. Throw to first, gets the first out. Kylie McLeod, the new pitcher for the Lady Cougars, coming to bat. So got a runner at second now instead of first. Runner did move. So the throw to first was good. Throw to second, not so much. Now have 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Again for McLeod. First pitch of the inning is a ball. Her first pitch of the inning, rather. Next pitch. Grounder. Going to get into left field. So McLeod to get to first and move the runner to third. That'll bring up Erica Lambert now for Lawrence County. 1 out, top of the 7th. And West Lincoln trails 11-4 to Lawrence County. Runners at the corners. First pitch popped up into shallow center. Going to score another run, get runners at first and second. So Gigi Sanders coming up to bat now for Lawrence County. Again, runners at first and second, 1 out. 12-4 is the score I have for Lawrence County leading the Lady Bears. Lambert's first pitch is a ball, 1-0 now. And her next pitch from Hedgepeth, fouled over the backstop. Count even at 1-1, 1 ball, 1 strike. And her next pitch from Hedgepeth. Upstairs for a ball. Two balls, 1 strike. Lacey Bridges on deck for the Lady Cougars. Her next, and Sanders' next pitch is another ball. So 3-1 now the count. The next pitch misses for another ball.
Batting next, Lacey Bridges.
Lacey Bridges now up to bat. Base is now loaded with 1 out. Top of the 7th. Lawrence County leads 12-4. Next pitch. Swing and a miss for a strike. Runners stay put after the pass ball. The 0-1 coming from Hedgepeth. Another swing and a miss for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Sabrina Madison on deck for the Lady Cougars. The 0-2 from Hedgepeth. Fouled away, or fouled back rather. The count will remain 0-2 with the bases juiced. 1 out. The 0-2. Put in play. Grounder over to short, gets past her. So that's going to score a run.
Batting next, Sabrina Madison.
Keeps the bases loaded for Sabrina Madison coming up with 1 out rather. 13-4 is now the score in favor of Lawrence County. All right, Madison awaiting her first pitch from Hedgepeth of the inning. And Hedgepeth delivers. Pass ball off the catcher's glove for a ball. Runners don't move. Bases loaded, 1 out, top of the 7th. 13-4, your score in favor of Lawrence County. Next pitch is a swing and a miss for a strike. Lady Bears trying to get out of this inning so they can have another at bat, try to get at least some of those runs back. Next pitch from Hedgepeth. Another swing and a miss for a strike. So that's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Madison back at the box. Hedgepeth delivers. Pops it up, third base line, gonna go foul. Count remains 1-2. So again, after that foul ball, count remains 1-2. Hedgepeth about to deliver her next pitch. Madison swings and a miss for a strike. Melody Hooker now coming up for Lawrence County again with the bases loaded, but 2 outs now. Lawrence County leads 13-4. And her first pitch of the inning from Hedgepeth misses up high for a ball. Pitch from Hedgepeth misses again for a ball. I think it was high, maybe a little bit outside. 2 balls, no strikes on Hooker. Fouled away. Two balls, 1 strike on Hooker. Again, bases loaded, top of the 7th. Lawrence County leads 13-4 over West Lincoln. Hedgepeth with her next pitch. That's in there for a strike. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Maddie Ratcliffe on deck for Lawrence County. Hooker awaiting her 2-2 pitch from Hedgepeth, and she delivers. Swing and a miss for strike 3, a big-time strikeout there for Hedgepeth. Lady Bears get out of the inning, a strand 3 runners for Lawrence County. Going to the bottom of the 7th, this is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Bottom of the 7th inning. Last chance for the Lady Bears as they trail 13-4 to Lawrence County. Leading off the inning is Kaylee Wallace. Wallace awaiting her first pitch. Swing and a miss. Lawrence County's dugout getting really loud. They can see the victory in the headlight in the midst. Lady Bears would love to at least get some runs back. If not, try to come back. Next pitch from Wallace is a strike. Or next pitch to Wallace, rather. McLeod still in the circle for Lawrence County. Delivered 2 strikes in a row thus far. The 0-2. That's fouled back. Randy Martin on deck for the Lady Bears. Next pitch to Kaylee Wallace coming up, and she delivers. That's going to hit her. She'll get the free trip to first. Rainey Martin coming to the dish now for the Lady Bears. Runner on, bottom of the 7th. Again, West Lincoln trails 13-4 to Lawrence County. Making sure Kaylee's all right. She appears to be. And she'll stay at first. Martin taking her place in the box, a right-hander waiting the first pitch of the inning. So that's a strike. And Wallace steals second. I'd say she's okay. 0-1 now on Rainey Martin. Pitch from McLeod. Pops it up. Shallow center. Caught by the second baseman. Caroline Hedgepeth now coming to bat. They're doing most of the work for the Lady Bears in the circle tonight. Briefly moved over to third base, but came back to pitch. Takes her first pitch for a strike. Next pitch, put into play into right center, and that's going to score a run. Martin over at third. Riley Purdy coming to the plate now. I'd say give Martin the triple. Next pitch. Popped up very shallowly and fielded by the Raya second baseman. So with two outs, Bailey Griffith coming to the plate now. Runner at third. Really do not want to strand her. Love to get another run. McLeod delivers, pops it up into foul territory. Should be out of play, and it is. So Bailey Griffith with the 0-1 count. Bottom of the 7th. Lady Bears trail 13-5. 2 outs, runner at third. And Griffith with the 0-1 count. Next pitch, off the backstop. Runner stays put. Count even at 1-1. So Griffith awaiting the 1-1 from McLeod. She delivers. That's going to miss for a ball on the outside. 2-1 now the count. Kylie Jurancic on deck, hoping to get another turn at bat. Griffith gets the 2-1. That's going to miss for a ball. Like it was outside. 3 balls, 1 strike on Griffith. Next pitch. And she swings and misses. Count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pops it up. That's caught. That's going to do it. That is the ball game. Final score, Lawrence County 13, West Lincoln 5. Definitely hate to see it end this way, but unfortunately that's what we did. All right, so next up on Monday the 17th will be Franklin County at Franklin County for the Lady Bears. So they're going to take a little break for spring break coming up next week and then get back underway on the 17th, again against the Lady Bulldogs of Franklin County. Well, I'm Jonathan Tullis here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you soon here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Have a good night.
Thanks for joining us on BSPN. Find our schedule of games at bspn.live.